Alright, we're back with Wolfenstein. Okay. The Wolfenstein do as a... How you doing, Narsham? I've seen one of these heavy troopers in the hub. That I've seen them in like the missions or submissions. That's not a complaint. I'm just saying. Applying still applying to just for next summer. Oh, all right. I mean, I'm surprised, but your teammates are actually aren't that bad. They're at least okay. I guess it's Wolfenstein. That's a good one. I didn't think about.
Welcome back, BJ. Good work at the church.
Your latest success has really impressed everyone here. Some agents have even asked if they could go on missions with you. But Caroline won't let them. I don't think she completely trusts you yet, but she will soon.
Sorry, I can't talk now, BJ.
Okay. Get the fuck back here. What are you gonna do? Okay. Real interesting stuff.
You're either lucky or insane to dodge death the way you do, but welcome back. We tracked some parts from the device you destroyed to an abandoned cannery in Eisenstadt. I need you to do some reconnaissance there. That's all, BJ. Oh, I should tell you that recruitment in the circle is up, and your exploits are a big part of that. So you have my thanks. We're moving the safe house and need to get going. BJ, you need to get to the cannery. If you survive out there, try not to lead the enemy back to the new hideout. Keep an eye out for information about a group called the Golden Dawn.
I can't talk right now.
Or crazy, or both. I'll talk to you later, BJ.
So I heard there is a new Heretic and Hexen remaster, which we are not gonna play. I just thought of mentioning that up. Yes, we did. This guy's real. Right. Yeah, I saw that they nerfed them the gauntlets. You know how the gauntlets inherit? Hey, dude, get the fuck out of my way, fucking asshole. You know how the gauntlets are like the chainsaw in Doom and it locks you in? Well, they removed that. It actually pushes you away from the enemies, which makes no fucking sense. Which makes the gauntlets a kind of a pain in the ass to use.
With martial law declared, you better stay off the streets. If you need to move about,
I don't understand why they did that.
They rarely look up.
I remember playing
Or
a
you
bit
could
of
take
Heretic. The gunshots were
It
fine.
stinks, but it beats
They
getting
also
shot.
nerfed
If you haven't made it to
crossbow
the
ammo,
Kaiser Circle safe house, you should go there
Why?
soon. Our leader, Caroline Becker, is waiting to talk to you. She has information about your mission.
No, seriously, why? I don't really understand that. I don't remember. It's been like 20 years or something since I played Heretic. I don't remember any of them being like a problem. 20 years. Well, nearly 20 years. I think the last time I played was actually in 2009. It was the first game I got running on DOSBox. Yeah. Math time 2 plus 3. Oh, okay. Fuck you too, Adler. I'm not really sure if it was 2009 or 2007. I'm not sure. It was one of those years. Just know it was a very fucking long time ago. At least we all heard it was before 2010, which is why I'm telling you, it was really incredibly long time ago.
Looking to buy something? Also, how do you like the toothpaste cannon? Which one do you mean, the toothpaste cannon? The particle cannon?
Oh, look.
The particle cannon, when I got it, was one of my favorite moments of the game. The heavy creeper that just bursts out of the wall, you get that? That was one of my favorite moments of the game. My only complaint about it as a gun is that it doesn't leave a skeleton behind. That would be nice. Now, the Tesla gun, I don't understand the point of it. I think I got all the weapons and all the powers. I got 3 powers. I don't understand. I don't understand the point of the weapon, because it's like it's the same gun as the portal cannon, except it doesn't do as much damage. Instead, it's just kind of like I guess you can chain with enemies. It's very close range. There's an upgrade that allows you to chain with enemies, which I chain enemy together, which I didn't get yet. But it just is like a lamer particle cannon, so I don't understand the point of the gun. And now that I think I got all the guns in the game, if there's one problem I have with Wolf 09 that I easily say right now, is that if the weapon roster is a bit samey. Like you have the MP40 and then you have the MP43, which have the exact same sound. Now there is a difference between both. The MP40 is supposed to be like an SMG. The MP43 is supposed to be like an assault rifle. But in practice, the differences are really subtle. Then you have the Car 98, which is great. No complaints there. You have the Panzerschreck, which is an okay rocket launcher. Okay. Then you have the particle cannon, which is awesome, the best weapon. And then you have the Tesla gun that's like the particle cannon, but lamer. Okay, and that's it. It's kind of a weird weapon roster, to be honest. They could have easily... They could have easily just... I'm guessing because I remember the Tesla gun being returned to Castle Wolfenstein. I guess they wanted to keep that in because of Return to Castle Wolfenstein, but I don't understand that. But I think this was the one time they could have just cut it out. It would have been fine. The particle cannon is so much more fun to use that the Tesla gun is kind of. Doesn't it feel like it was good more? And they came out with the toothpaste flavor. I think it was more because they liked because the Tesla gun was so cool in Return to Castle Wolfenstein. They needed to have, the gun, even though the toothpaste cannon, the particle cannon, literally does the exact same thing, 10 times better. Like I don't get it. My biggest grip is the lack of a lure. The lack of a pistol is weird. I don't mind it, to be honest, not having a pistol. My biggest problem really is that there's not that much difference between the MP40 and the MP43. The Tesla gun didn't need to exist. The Panzerschreck is kind of boring, and I still kind of wish it was some sort of like shotgun or something. It's weird not to have a shotgun in your FPS game, but it doesn't. But that's more of a personal quirk. My real issue is just it feels like you have. You know what? I think I know what the problem is. The guns feel almost like they were designed for a game with a 2-weapon limit. Like you have the MP40, the MP43, the Tesla gun, and the particle cannon. You have like with Halo, we have like the human weapon and the alien equivalent of that weapon. They're kind of like set up that way. But the game doesn't have a 2-weapon limit, so it kind of feels pointless. It's just weird. It's like the game seems to struggle between wanting to be an old school FPS and wanting to be like a modern FPS. It's like it's really subtle, but you kind of see like this little weird like quirks where it's like, what are they trying to do here? You know what? It could be, yeah, because it's weird. The game in general seems to have a couple of problems where it doesn't know what to do. Because you have all these superpowers and everything, but but you have but BJ moves way too slow. Actually, if there's something I will say that the New Order did better than this game is that the movement feels a lot more coherent in that game, whereas in this game it feels a little weird. Almost like it was supposed to be faster and then they cut it down. It's just kind of weird. You get like these little hints and glimpses of like conflicted design. Not to the point of where the game it just feels like, oh, this was clearly another game that they just shoved in modern mechanics at the end, like with DNF. That's the worst example. Not to the extreme of DNF, but you still get the feeling that it's trying to appeal to two crowds when it really should have just stuck to one. Wolf09 is a reverse DNF. Yeah, you can kind of say it like that. It's kind of like a reverse DNF. It's kind of weird. In terms of overall score so far, I'm halfway to the game. I would say it's like a 7.5. You say you picked this before playing the reroots, but well, I only played the New Order. I didn't play the other ones. But if I had to pick between this and the New Order, they're the same. 7.5 out of 10. They both have their strengths and weaknesses. The New Order script story is a lot more interesting. This just feels like the idea is just kind of. The story just feels kind of there. There are missions that I feel like are far more interesting on paper than they are in execution. Not that they're bad, so much as that they could have been a bit more interesting. Like with the hospital mission, you get all this build up for the assassins. I already played the hospital mission, and it just activated the slow-mo ability. It just pumped a clip in his head, and that was it. Even the one time I faced it without the slow-mo, it just pumped a clip into it. That was it. It's like, that's fucking lame.
I saw Zitterbox. There's something wrong about his eyes. Like he sees things no one else can see. He doesn't go out much. But we have heard that he was seen at the archaeological dig outside of town. Security there is very tight.
His Zepperin's back. Have you seen it? It's hard to miss something that big. What's it doing over Eisenstadt? It must be another one of General Zetter's toys. Go away. We have no time for strangers.
It is good, Smile. I would definitely recommend it. If you're interested, it's absolutely good.
I don't know you.
It has problems that I was talking about it, but it's a genuinely solid game. Unfortunately, it's abandonware because fuck you, you know. It's always nice when games turn into abandonware. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm stupid. I thought it was... Anyway. I have to admit that fighting Halo Troopers is actually fun, but they only seem to be relegated to the hub mission, to the hub here so far. It kind of blows. But yeah, the Wolfenstein 9 so far is almost a great game. Same thing with the newer. They're almost a great game. It's easy to point out what this game did wrong versus the newer. The newer you have to replay to get a grasp of what it did wrong. I'll say this in favor of Wolfenstein 9. Wolfenstein 9. I was gonna see if Wolfenstein 9 forgot. God damn it. I tried to remember what I was gonna say about Wolfenstein 9. Fuck, I keep forgetting things when I was about to say them. Oh yeah, the sub-missions are interesting in that they actually have kind of a more old-school level design to it, and that they're more non-linear. The second one, I think, was the best one. Where you're like this hotel trying to kill this general. I really like that one. You have an elevator to go to different floors. I thought that was really cool, but the big problem all of the sub-missions have is that they're way too fucking short. The second one was the best one, but it's just decent because it ends just as it starts getting really good. But it's still surprising that the game has like this hub with secrets, or the sub-missions with old school level design, or the secrets in general. Like, it's still more linear than an old school game, old school FPS game. But the fact that it actually has like exploration and going back and forward, non-linearity to an extent, is still shocking when you consider this came out in 2009. Like that's actually legitimately fucking mind-blowing that they actually had the balls to do that. Yeah, it kind of got forgotten, and the fact that the game is you can't get it anywhere, and I guess all that Wolfenstein 9 remaster rumors were all fucking bullshit in the end. I get the feeling the next year Night Dive's gonna remaster Heretic and Hexen 2. They're probably gonna do that. So yeah, you're kind of fucked if you want to play this game. The only option is get a retail copy, which I don't know how fucking expensive it is, or just pirate it. You don't really have an option. I mean, it sucks, but what the hell can you do? One thing I'll say about the boss fights: the first boss fight was kind of lame. And the enemies at the end with the shields were more of a challenging boss fight than the actual boss fight. Did he not see kill himself with his own grenade? He killed himself with his own grenade. Are you shitting me? That's the thing I've noticed that sometimes the AI just goes brain dead for no real reason. That's the first time I ever had the Wolfenstein remaster was always like wishful thinking to it, but it had like a private Steam branch, which now somebody was saying that that's normal to have. But the fact they had a private branch for a year was at least a little suspicious. So yeah, I can definitely that Night Dive Studios has no interest in doing like any Quake 3 engine games. You know, they don't count to 3, much like Half-Life doesn't count, much like Valve doesn't count to 3. I suspect next year the remasters are gonna be Heretic 2, Hexen 2. You still have Sin, which that one they actually did.
Who are you? And what are you doing here? Get out of here or I'll kill you, I swear! I don't want to shoot, but I will! Go away!
Achtung! By order of General Zeta, all traffic exiting the archaeological dig site outside of Eisenstadt will be thoroughly searched for contraband. Any person found with stolen artifacts in their possession will be executed immediately.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, but in this case, with Sing Reloaded, that's something that they actually transferred. That they're gonna do that. That one is basically announced, just not shown off. I get the feeling they're probably gonna show it off at Gamescom. Stephen King has actually talked a lot about a Blood 2 remaster. Now that they're on the wing of Atari, they actually could do it. My suspicion is because they said that the rumors were like 5 to 6 remasters. Well, we already got Heretic and Hexen. Sin is gonna be one of them. Blood 2, that's 4. And then the last 2 spots are probably going to be Heretic 2 and Hexen 2. Makes sense. I don't think they're ever going to touch a Quake 3 game. Or a Quake 3 engine game. I'd be really surprised if they touch Return to Castle Wolfenstein. See if he likes the sound of his own voice. No, but Blood 2, I can definitely see it. I can definitely see it because they don't have the same legal issues. The problem is that Blood 2's game code is a fucking mess. Blood 2's game code is a fucking mess. So like, Blood 2 is gonna end up different. Just I talked about it before. How just fixing the weapon, the bone detection damage bonuses completely changes the weapon, the balance of the weapons because Blood 2 was that fucking busted. Just fixing that alone would make it a very different game. It just makes me wonder, what are you going to just fix that up, or are they going to try to include the unused death animations? They're gonna try to do the hop style that was they were trying to go for with the 4 different like chosen. I don't know. Yeah, you have to really well have the fucking game. You have to at least do a lot with the game code side of things, which is available. For at some point I'll pick up Night Dive's Remaster of the thing. Still have my PS copy, enjoying on oh sure. Heretic 2 is a spotty one. Why is Heretic 2 a spotty one? Excuse me. Because that's out of the 4.
Please, don't make me hurt you. Leave.
Out of the 4 Heretic, the 4 Heretic games.
Why won't you go away? Please. I don't want to shoot, but I will. Go away.
Out of the 4 Heretic games, that's the only one I had never played. Actually.
Why won't you go away? Please, don't make me hurt you.
It's the one on Steam. Yeah, I gotta see that. Yeah, that also makes it more likely that Heretic 2 could happen, in my opinion. Because the issue I think was something regarded to Activision. Now Activision, id Software, Bethesda, they're all on the Microsoft wing. So that's basically
well. What have we here? A stranger. I work for the Creed Brothers Black Market. We can supply you with ammunition, hard to find items. We drive a hard bargain, but then there is a war going on.
Well, they could still do Hexen 2 though. I don't think there should be any impediment to be Hexen 2. Now, you seem to have played all the fuck. All four of the games. How will you order them from best to worst? See if there's a mission giver before I go to. No, apparently beat Heretic 1, play some of Hexen 1. Oh, you never play Hexen 2? Canary. Okay. The Canary is in the east, so I have to go to the... well, to the east. I haven't been in Hexen 1, why don't we just start Hexen 2? Well, I think if I start the games, I'm gonna go with Hexen 2. You don't need to play each game to get it. So I'd rather just go Hexen 2 or something. Hexen 1, I don't know, man. Hexen 1 just seems really daunting in terms of the level design. Like, the actual gameplay side of things, the combat and everything, actually looks really good. But but the level design side of things, just, it seems really daunting and kind of needlessly obtuse. Hey, GTA 1 and 2 were good games. Get the fuck. GTA 2 is a good game. Jesus Christ. Always the worst thing. Get the fuck. Heretic 1 seems like a fairly easy to approach game, but it also seems kind of uninteresting. It just looks like medieval Doom, whereas Hex actually seems like it was trying to do something different, but that game is way more unapproachable. Hex 2 just looks a lot better. Nah, dude, nah. Nah, blah. Driver 2, Northern Chaos. I played Driver 2. Driver 2 was amazing. I remember playing it. Driver 1, I remember that I could get past the guards. Yeah, me neither. I think my cousin did. I still don't understand how the fuck he did it because it's such an unforgiving mission. Even once you know what to do, I remember it being like very hard because the timing is actually ridiculously strict. Like I don't think I've ever seen such an unforgiving mission like that one.
The greatest Nazi soldier alive!
Ja, to Hans!
What are you doing?
Don't ever touch me again. You understand?
You could die by just inserting yourself in the tavern. That makes a lot of sense. I don't understand. Driver 2 didn't have that problem. Somebody's been doing it a little too much.
Do you need something?
Not yet. I want to get some more gold. I saw something here. Maybe it was my imagination. Yeah, I guess they wanted to do that. But anyway, GTA only got good with 3. Nah. GTA 2 was a good game. I get to said not liking GTA 1 much, but GTA 2 was a good game. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, I like that joke. I like that joke. To GTA experience. But GTA 3 also had the bullshit that you didn't have an actual map. Like you had the mini map, but you didn't have the actual map when you paused the game, which was such bullshit. Thank fuck for Vice City adding that. It doesn't look like it, but that's such a gigantic improvement. Like such a gigantic improvement. No, GTA 3 has a mini map. It doesn't have like a full view of the map when you pause the game, unlike Vice City and San Andreas. And actually, now that I think about it, virtually every Grand Theft Auto game, starting with Vice City. Yeah, it's so fucking weird. I think they mod that in the PC version. I'm not sure. Well, the driving also, you couldn't move your camera around on PC. With a mouse, you need a mod for that. I remember because I was helping a friend of mine, was a GTA fan, a big GTA 4 fan. He loved GTA 4 in the 360, but he played the classic ones, and it's just that one is his favorite. That one and Red Dead Redemption. You know, it's already 3 friends that I know of that love GTA 4 and they just don't like it. I mean, okay, it's not a bad game, but unironically, GTA 4 is right down there with GTA 1 for me. I just don't like it, the way it plays. Like, none of it is a bad game, but I just don't really like it. I tried to get into it, I just don't get it. It feels like it's such a step backward from Vice City and San Andreas. Even from GTA 3, I would go so far as to say it's even a step backwards compared to Grand Theft Auto 3. What? Hey, he's shooting me through the fucking wall, is he not? What? My brother in Christ, come on. Come on, what? Dude, the fucking driving GTA 4, get out of here. It's a step backwards to those 3 games. The 3 trilogy is way better than GTA 4. GTA 5 is a better game than GTA 4. Like, story-wise it's worse, but from a gameplay standpoint, oh my god, it's so much better. Whoa, what the fuck did I... Okay. Bro, you just hate San Andreas. Okay, I'm going in circles because I'm not following the fucking star. I gotta follow the star. Shit. I just like to explore this. It's a surprisingly explorable hub. More doesn't be better. I don't know. I had a lot of fun with it.
The American is here! Move up!
Fall back!
Cannery. What the fuck is a cannery? I don't remember the translation for that term. I really like destroying boxes. There's something to the sound effect and the animation that makes it really fun.